Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever this video finds you, I hope you're having a rad time. I'm the Figure Dude, and on today's Work in Progress Wednesday, I've got a few swaps to make. I've got 3 figures that we're going to be done with by the end of the day. Without further ado, let's talk about some figures. Welcome back. In today's Work in Progress Wednesday, we've got a Booker T, we've got an AJ Styles, and we've got a Roderick Strong. So, first off with Booker T, you can see this is already a custom I made. He's got red boots, he's got the long tights from back when he was in WCW, and really I'm completely happy with this custom. The only thing I'm changing up is that he's going to get the ultimate torso. I feel like this torso just fits Booker T perfectly. It's still kind of big, but he's got that slimmer frame, and I feel like that represents Booker T the best. Like, he was a little bigger towards the end of his run in WWE, but like especially in WCW and that Invasion run, I just feel like that slimmer ultimate torso just fits him spot on. So he's gonna get the ultimate treatment. Gonna swap that on. Gonna put the wrist gauntlets on Mr. T. Give him some black gloves. And that'll be it for Booker T. The Roderick Strong is going to make up for the Elite that we didn't get. We were supposed to get an NXT TakeOver Elite, I think it was. I think that's the line he was in. And then the line got canceled, I believe. We got a few pretty sweet figures in there. We got some figures that we never got again. We got our Elite Ruby Riott in there. We got Elite Killian Dane. That was when we got our first Aleister Black, and I remember finding those. We got Elite No Way Jose, Austin Aries, and like they never got Elites again. I thought that line was really cool, and I don't remember exactly what happened to it, but we were supposed to get an Elite Roderick Strong in his singles attire, and I don't remember if it was supposed to be in like black, blue, white, but all I remember is we didn't get it. So I'm going to make up for that mistake today. I'm just going to take the legs, I'm going to take the torso, I'm going to take everything and just put it on the white crotch piece, and then I have some decals for him to put on, so we have his singles attire pre-Undisputed Era, and then I'm going to finish things off just by swapping on a better torso for AJ. So, the Survivor Series AJ, I have no problem with the figure, we just didn't get chest hair, and I don't know, maybe AJ didn't have chest hair that event, but like all his other Elites have it pretty much, especially in my collection. And I've got extra torsos with chest hair, stomach hair, whatever. So I'm just going to swap that on. Real easy swap. But then we're going to be out of here for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And as always, I'm pretty happy with how things turned out. Every now and then we do have a fail. I've had Brian Kendrick didn't turn out great. He ended up not making the results end of the episode I did on that Work in Progress Wednesday. I had to make some changes with Ricochet when I did him, but not today. This time it went well. I really like how the Roderick Strong came out. I mean, it was going to be hard to mess him up. I torso swapped, I popped the legs onto the white crotch piece, and I added some decals. The decals, very simple, just the RS on the front here. You can see the Roderick Strong on the back, and then the lightning bolt along the side. Very simple, but I like it. It's clean. It looks good because I didn't have. It was mostly stock parts with decals on, which obviously not the most ambitious custom, but I just love that it fits into my collection cleanly. We've got another Ultimate Booker T here. The Ultimate Torso is, I just think it's like made for Booker T. He was a big guy, but just how his body looked, he was tall, but he was a built dude, so I don't really like the Triple H torso because I feel like he's not like jacked up, but he was always a big guy, so just about every Booker T I have has this Ultimate Torso on it. I love how it looks. I did put on some Undertaker gloves, just like so those are from the, I want to say Top Picks it was. Yeah, top picks, I think. The Boneyard Undertaker, those came with his MMA gloves, but they're in all black. Which Booker T actually wore the fingerless gloves, but I didn't have fingerless gloves that have, like, I don't think we have any that have that skin tone, so I just went with those for now. I might paint them in the future. I'll see. But again, I'm really happy with how that turned out. I will do a showcase with all my Booker T figures, because I have a lot. I have a lot of customs. I have a lot of Booker T, just his elites. And I feel like there's some really cool looks that we have not gotten yet that we definitely should. The NWO attire that he's getting in the Ruthless Aggression, I don't have that figure yet. I mean, it's fine for my collection, but it's not an attire I would have gone to because it was so short-lived and honestly kind of meaningless in Booker T's career. But anyway, moving on. Last was AJ. We just torso swapped that one, put the torso with hair on it, and you know, I do think like sometimes he does have hair on his chest. I think he's had matches without hair, but it's just kind of preference, and I prefer to have it like that. So nothing crazy here, just a lot of swapping, but a successful Work in Progress Wednesday nonetheless. So that's going to wrap things up. If you like what we do here on Work in Progress Wednesday, you're welcome to go check out some more videos. I always appreciate it. The playlist should be popping up any minute here, any second here. And like, share, subscribe. I talked a while ago about my algorithm kind of seeming like my views were down, but I still have a lot of people commenting and interacting, which I appreciate. But liking, sharing, subscribing, all that, it always helps the channel. Which, you know, it makes it more fun for me. More people I get to talk to. But that is going to wrap things up, like I said. And if you take anything else away from this video, remember, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy figures. Figure Dude out.